It's so indicative of the time. You know, cops, and I get accused all the time of being a cop kiss ass, and Anthony wants the boot on of government on people's necks and stuff. And again, you know, it's one or the other with a lot of people. If you support the cops, you support oppression, fascism, every one of your rights being taken away. And if you don't support the cops, you're a commie fucking Black Lives Matter, Antifa. I support the cops in that I want them to do what we've given them the job to do. Make people safe. That's what we want, right? I think we have a responsibility ourselves to make sure we take care of our own safety. You cannot depend on the cops, but they're there as that first line of defense. You know, if they're on the streets, they're rousting thugs. That's one more barrier these thugs have to get through to get to you. So I like the idea that Trump has really cracked down in D.C. and said, we're not doing this anymore. We're putting law enforcement and National Guard out there in a big, strong presence. And, you know, the majority of the problem there, as we've seen, have been young black men literally murdering each other. And then when it's not each other, they're assaulting and robbing and raping other people, other residents of D.C. Just businesses. Try to run a business in D.C. 2 a.m. You have a chicken place or Chinese food. It's a nightmare for these people that decide to do business in these neighborhoods. Fucking nightmare. And then when they leave, the community calls them racist, and they're setting up a food desert for us. We have nowhere to shop. Well, you fucked it up. You fucked it up. So Trump decided, you know, enough is enough with D.C. He has the power in D.C., unlike other cities, to take it over to some extent and let law enforcement do what they're supposed to do. And people are pissed off about it. Of course. Why wouldn't they be? And what we've seen over the past few years, how it's gotten so bad, is that the police are looked at as the bad guys. Thank God for body cams on cops, because when you see what's being recorded on a body cam, you just hear these people talking about how they're being abused, assaulted, the racism's happening. And then, thank God, when it goes to court, the cops' body camera is up there, and they go, oh, yeah, you're a fucking liar. You're full of shit. Because before body cams, all these cases that would come up of assault and abuse of power, they were bullshit. They were bullshit, too. But they didn't have that real proof of it, and sometimes they'd give the benefit of the doubt to the perpetrator in the problem. So this case is a cop shot this gentleman called Dexter Reed. And Dexter was stopped. I believe it was a traffic stop. And he ran. He turned around. He shot at the cops, hit one cop in the wrist. And the cops did the good old mag dump on him. Just dispatched him right there in the street. Gave him the room temperature challenge, which Dexter won. And this was a year and a half ago, I believe. A year and a half ago this happened. Oh, God, Christ. And they just now decided that no charges will be filed against the cop. A year and a half later. I mean, this is just to keep the mob from rioting, because it doesn't even matter anymore. I remember when it was an unarmed black man was shot and blacks would freak out about it. and protest and, loot and arson and all the usual shit. Well, it's kind of the point where now even armed black people, armed black gentlemen that were firing at the police, even that causes a problem where they can't fathom why the guy was shot. It has to be racism. It has to be a grave injustice. So they put these things off for a year so that the black community doesn't lose their fuck mind when the next day they go, oh, yeah, this is a completely legitimate shooting, because they would lose their fuck minds over that. So pissed. I'm so pissed at this. Gotta do my show. Gotta do my show and my fucking schnozolas. So, yeah, let's see some of this clip here about the fact that he won't be charged. There's the gentleman. All right, let's watch.
Roll that one down, too. Hey, don't roll the window up. Don't open the door now! Open the door now!
He had just bought his new car 3 days before that.
Here's the mama.
And he was just riding around in his car. He said, Mom, going for a ride. And they killed him. They killed him.
Roll that one down, too.
And they killed him. They put a kilt on him. It's crazy. Looked Scottish for a second. They killed him. That's the mama. Like, looking like that, gremlin, the gremlin with the hair and everything. And, just cannot fathom that her good boy that had the car wanted to take his mama for a ride. Thank God she wasn't, taking a ride at that time. And he's shooting at the cops. He shot a cop. Cop was wounded by his gunfire. And, they don't fuck around at that point. Then it's like just all your rounds, put all your rounds into the target. And because they'll lose their fucking minds as a community because skin color is more important than anything else. I don't care what he did. I don't care anything. Is he black? He's a person of color? Then, we all have to get together and lose our minds over the fact that he was dispatched by the cops. So that's what happened. In a year and a half, this cop had to go through what he's got to go through before they tell him, hey, you're good. Don't worry. No problem. We're not going to pursue charges. Oh, God. It's very distracting. Sorry about it. I'm just all fucking, I don't know what to do. Usually I do. I put my head back, but it started right before the show. So I can't put my head back and take care of it the way I normally would. So we got to deal with me shoving paper up my nose every fucking couple of minutes here. It's going to be a very hard show to clip. Ugh. I've got a bloody nose. It's a bloody nose. All right, yeah, and this is Black Thursday, by the way. We just do exclusive, not really. It just seems to happen.